Today marks the anniversary of one of the darkest days in American history. 23 years ago today, the 9/11 terror attacks brought down the Twin Towers in New York City, killing nearly 3,000 Americans. The country pledging to never forget and honor their memory to this day. Outside our ABC4 studios here, we have our colonial flag camera. The president and the governor, they ordered all flags half-staffed today. In our morning, Utahns, they're commemorating the tremendous courage of first responders there that day. Firefighters in Sandy, they retrace their steps, recognizing the dozens of flights of stairs in the World Trade Center that morning. Our Kate Garner has the story.
And my cousin, Thomas Swift.
The names of loved ones lost to the terrorist attacks ring out across America First Field.
Love you, never forgotten.
As hundreds of people, including more than 300 first responders from 16 different agencies, make 3 laps around the stadium.
One of the things that we do to stay connected to our why and to honor the people that made the ultimate sacrifice.
From someone who is a young dad,
my wife called me, said, hey, there's something going on,
to someone who is living in Tonga.
But I just remember hearing something like, oh, there's a tower in America that got exploded.
To someone who had just applied to the FBI.
We wanted to be part of the solution.
The events from 23 years ago are still fresh memories.
So it really is an opportunity to kind of immerse ourselves in the events of that day and how that's impacted the families and the nation.
By the end of the challenge, they will have climbed 2,071 steps, or 110 floors, the number of floors in each tower. Every single step is symbolic of those taken by first responders who climbed the towers to save those trapped inside. Some firefighters do the challenge in full gear to remember the 343 firefighters who died on that fateful day. As they do so, they listen to the names and stories of those lost.
Grandchildren never met their grandpas, and nieces and nephews never met their uncles and aunts. And it's certainly sobering and very humbling experience.
Especially for those too young to remember.
It makes it a lot more real seeing what they went through walking up those stairs. And I don't even have the full experience. I don't have the gear on that they have. And it was still pretty hard. So I have a lot more respect for them.
But it's more than remembering those who were lost.
They didn't know what they were heading into.
It's a tribute to those willing to put their lives on the line to save their fellow American.
Your family loves you and misses you so much. Thank you for watching over us. You're our hero.
Reporting from Sandy, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.